scared for her, and that's why we held back. But nobody should hold back. They should just do what they think and go ahead and save the person, their children, their daughter, their son, whoever it is.
Rohan, you got a story you're chasing. It's a horrible tale of a wife who was killed by her husband, and it seems that all signs point to something could have been done a long time ago.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. I have an update on the horrifying story that I brought you guys last Thursday on the salon owner, Vito Nigro, murdering his wife, Giorgina Nigro, and attempting to kill himself right afterwards. I met with Giorgina's mother, Angela Cimino, today. She flew in after she heard what happened to her daughter. That morning, the couple was actually slated to go to couples counseling for the first time to address some of their issues. Vito left Giorgina in bed, took the two older children to daycare around 7 o'clock in the morning. He came back and bludgeoned Giorgina in her sleep. He then left and went and attempted to kill himself. He was in grave condition. He's been upgraded to stable. These types of things don't happen overnight. I spoke with Angela about their entire relationship and how it spiraled downward since the beginning.
My little grandson saw him punch her in the stomach, but it was just the three of them, and he was little, and so they didn't know if we should believe him or not.
They met when Giorgina was 17 years old and Vito was about 10 years older. They got married without her family's blessings.
So I said, please give the ring back to him and come home, but somehow she stayed and they got married. I was never happy about it, no.
Then the alleged abuse started. Angela told me about Giorgina being kicked in the stomach, having bloody nose and black eyes over the years.
He was charged a year and a half ago with trying to stab her. His mother paid $2,000 to get him out.
Things aren't simple at all. They're complex. You can't just blow the whistle and send the breadwinner to jail necessarily. Who's going to feed the kids? You got children involved, and the mother who's suffering from this abuse may want these children to have a father. You know, and after the fighting's over, there's reconciliation a lot of times. There is love there. That's where the hate comes from, is the love. Families are incredibly complex.
But Hank, that's not good enough. Saying that you can't send the breadwinner to jail. Of course you can. Yes, you are broken and abused, but there are services out there for women of domestic abuse.
There's 3 children that are all under the age of 10. They're actually in the care of Vito's grandmother because that's where they live. They live right down here in Colonia. And Angela Cimino alleges that that's not a safe household, and she's going through the state to try to get the kids in their custody.